Bitcoin? More like arcade coin. Hey guys, it's me. Get it? It's not hey guys, it's me. It's hey guys, it's me. Because NE are my initials and it kind of sounds the same. No one laughed? Wow, well, you guys are a bunch of hard crooks. Before we get into the money, let's talk about our sponsor. This episode of Maniacal Money is sponsored by E-Trade Financial Service. Need help taking care of your finances or not sure how to invest in different stocks or even Bitcoin? Well, E-Trade makes it easy. All links can be found in the podcast description. So you've probably heard about Bitcoin and how it has skyrocketed ever since Elon Musk got into it. But this isn't the only type of cryptocurrency that our world has to offer. Before we take a closer look at Bitcoin and some other cryptocurrencies, let's step back and briefly examine what I mean by cryptocurrency. It sounds kind of illegal to me. Well, never fear, because most cryptocurrencies are completely legal as long as you know what you're getting into. A cryptocurrency is a virtual or digital currency that takes the form of tokens or coins. While some cryptocurrencies have ventured into the physical world with credit cards or other projects, the large majority remain entirely intangible. Cryptocurrencies are a form of payment that can be exchanged online for goods and services. Many companies have actually issued their own currencies, and these can be traded especially for the good or service that the company provides. Maybe I should make my own token. I should call it the knee coin. Not too bad. You can think of these coins like arcade tokens or casino chips, but you do need to exchange real currency for the cryptocurrency to be able to access the good or service. Cryptocurrencies work using a technology called a blockchain. A blockchain is a decentralized technology that is spread across many computers that help to manage and record every transaction. Part of the appeal of this technology is its security and how safe it is said to be. So now that we know what a cryptocurrency is, but what are some actual examples? And how do you even buy into them? So now let's start talking about the money. We'll be discussing two of the most popular coins, Bitcoin, which you've probably heard of, and Ethereum. I'll also brush over one altcoin I will reveal at the end. It might not be the most valuable coin, but I think it will be interesting to talk about. The first thing we're going to be talking about is the one and only Bitcoin. Most people have heard of it, but don't really know what it is. So, how does Bitcoin work? Well, like most altcoins, Bitcoin works in three ways. One, through a blockchain. Bitcoin is powered by an open source code known as blockchain, which creates a shared public ledger. Each transaction is a block that is chained to the code, creating a permanent record of each transaction. Blockchain technology is at the heart of more than 6,000 cryptocurrencies that have followed in Bitcoin's ways, and also works through private and public keys. A Bitcoin wallet contains a public key and a private key, which work together to allow the owner to initiate and digitally sign transactions, providing proof of authorization. Bitcoin miners. Miners, or members of the peer-to-peer platform, then independently confirm the transaction using high-speed computers, typically within 10 to 20 minutes. Miners are paid in Bitcoin for their efforts. Well, now, where can you buy Bitcoin? Well, there are 4 ways to get Bitcoins. 1. Through cryptocurrency exchanges. There are a number of exchanges. Coinbase is one of the largest cryptocurrency exchanges, trading more than 30 different cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin ATMs. There are more than 7,000 Bitcoin ATMs all over the world. Peer-to-peer purchases. You can even buy Bitcoin directly from other Bitcoin owners through peer-to-peer tools like Bisq, Bitquick, and localbitcoins.com. Links will be in the description. And last but not least, as I said, you can get Bitcoin through mining. You can earn Bitcoin through mining, but the technical expertise required and computer costs puts this option out of reach for most. Unless you're a computer aficionado, then go ahead. Bitcoin is worth about 68,141 Canadian dollars, but this number is constantly fluctuating. Now time for Ethereum. Ethereum is an open source platform that uses only blockchain chain technology to create and run decentralized digital apps or dApps that enable users to make agreements and conduct transactions directly with each other to buy, sell, and trade goods or services without a middleman. For instance, users can bypass banks to transfer money, skip using a lawyer to draw up a sales contract, and launch their own fundraising site rather than going through a crowdfunding internet site. There are also many other uses. Ethereum operates via a global network of computers that works together as a supercomputer. The network assembles and runs smart contracts, applications that are independent from any third-party interface or censorship, as the blockchain is resistant to tampering. Smart contracts run exactly as programmed, which greatly reduces the risk of fraud and are self-executing, like an automat or vending machine that carries out the contract terms digitally. Once certain conditions are proven to have been met, such as the transfer of the payment, then the merchandise is conveyed or made accessible to the buyer. Ether, or Ethereum, is worth 2,343 Canadian dollars, but as all money is, this number is constantly fluctuating. Dogecoin. Dogecoin is a cryptocurrency that literally started as a joke in 2013. It was similar to Bitcoin, and it was designed to serve no real purpose other than creating a few laughs. It's named after an internet meme centered around the image of a Shiba Inu dog. It started to gain popularity on January 28th when Elon Musk tweeted a fake Dogecoin magazine cover, and he has ever since continued to tweet about the cryptocurrency. You can easily buy this cryptocurrency on different websites or through trading. Dogecoin is currently worth only 6 cents, but its fans are rooting for it to reach $1 one day. Well, thank you so much for listening this far. You're clearly just as interested as I am in this technology. Make sure to tune in next Friday to stream my next episode where I talk about my opinion on cryptocurrencies and if they're safe. I mean, can these be easily stolen? Will I be able to access my money easily? We'll have these answered and more in next week's episode. Well, that's the end of Maniacal Money, and see you next time.